Hey Scorpio, hello, happy Monday. I am drinking, whew, I love it, the lemonade from the Happy Company. Dude, you gotta try it. If you haven't, let me know, email me, and I will point you in the direction of all the information you need to make a good, healthy decision, because that was one of the healthy decisions I made this year. All right, so we are here to do your sun rising, sun, moon rising, and Jupiter for the week, right? We are Monday today. I am starting out with my the Light Seers Tarot. That's what I was going to say. And then we're going to just go from there. Let's just see what the week's going to bring you, Scorpio. And let's ask for some help, though. Some help from Archangel Michael for guidance, and help from Archangel Chamuel for understanding. If I could have help from my angels and guides, please. I also need help for signs and symbols for our friends who are Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It's for the week ahead. Like I said, I always say it's the week ahead, you guys, but just know that these readings are timeless. They could be a year from now and still have information that is good for you, or is going to, give you food for thought. It's going to resonate. So, all right, we're going to start here. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What do we have for you for the week ahead, please? Oh, I should cut these. I just got reminded. Cut the deck. There we go. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? We don't care what information it is, as long as it's for the highest good of Scorpio. So that could be friends, family, life, love. What is happening in their life currently? What do they need to know for the highest good regarding health, finances? So we've got one started here. And we have Queen of Swords. So somebody's speaking up about something. And when the Queen of Swords speaks up, most people listen, because she doesn't say a lot. The Queen of Swords isn't someone, you've probably heard the definition from other readers as well. The Queen of Swords is not someone who is constantly giving people crap. That's not what she's about. What she's about is she is a watcher, and she's quiet, and she's internal until she feels she needs to say something. And then she'll be very pointed with the information. So usually when the Queen of Swords is speaking, people listen, because they know she doesn't speak a lot. She doesn't get involved. She doesn't poke her nose in those places. But what she says is probably worth listening to. Queen of Swords, what else do we have for Scorpio, please? What else do we have for our Scorpios, please? Men and women energy. If you want to give us information on love, family, great. We've got that one sticking out there as well. All right. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So you need some clarity, and I think that's why you're speaking up. You need some clarity. You're willing to cut this person out if they're not willing to give you clarity, and because you just want to get this dealt with. You just want to get it dealt with. It's time for you to walk away from things that hurt you mentally. I feel like somebody has been maybe saying things to you or treating you in a way that you feel is unfair. I feel like you are going to, for the final time, get clarity from that person, and you're hoping to come to this. It's going to be a painful ending. I'm just saying, when you're walking away here, the Ten of Swords to me is the point at which you walk away. It's not the point in which you put down the burdens. It's the point at which you walk away. So I feel like, what do I feel like? There is a whole lot of swords here. The Queen is going to be speaking aloud. She's trying to get clarity, and she can cut anybody out that she wants to. She's not going to look back. If you're not serving her in her life, she's not going to play games with you. And then she's just going to walk away. So if this is your energy, if this is the energy for you, Scorpio, it could very well be. It could also be the energy for someone else. More swords. Look at that. So the Page of Swords, for me as a reader, is someone who is learning. They're always learning about how to speak, how to communicate. They're learning about other people, and so they're watching them. And so that's why the Page of Swords is considered to be the person who is the investigator of the deck. because they're constantly watching others in order to know how to speak, how to give, how to pass forward information. They're learning how to do that without being offensive. And so the Page of Swords is someone who might be watching you online. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you, Scorpio, but if they can't speak with you, they're going to result to other ways, like Googling your name, talking to people that you know. If you're not online, yeah, they're probably talking to people that you know online to try and get information that way. One more card, please. Wow, we've got all 4 swords here, you guys. This is all about communication. And why? Because you've manifested it. We've got the Magician here. Now, the Magician doesn't only help you with manifestation. The Magician also gives you everything that you need in order for you to be able to do the things that you need to do. They give you, you know, the Magician is the first person that the Fool sees along the way on their journey. And so the Fool is you and I, you know, just brand new, not really having any information or any way to move forward. The Magician then pops in and says, here, you know, here are the cups for emotion. Here are the pentacles. Here's some money. Here, you know, and for you to be grounded in your journey. Here are some swords so you have conversation. You know how to communicate with people. Here are some wands so you can take action, passionate action if you need to, and be passionate about things that you want to be passionate about. If you did not tune in last time, you won't know that this is a brand new deck. It is called the Fountain Tarot, and I am really enjoying the energy from the Fountain Tarot. I'm going to use it to clarify today. Angel Michael, Archangel Shemiel, angels and guides, signs and symbols, please. Just got to cut these. All right, so why is the Queen of Swords here? Please clarify for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So they're all swords, guys. It's all about communication in this particular reading. All about communication. Queen of Swords, please clarify. We have the Ace of Cups. So I think it's communication and love, you guys. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like there is communication here with the Queen. The Queen's going to be very honest. So if you are in a relationship or about to approach a relationship that's brand new, the Queen is going to be very honest with you. She is going to be honest about love. This particular Queen is also your energy. She's also water energy. So Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, right? The Ace of Cups is, you know, overflowing love. It's the beginning of new love. So I feel like when whomever it is that is going to talk to you about new love is going to be very straightforward with you. We have the Eight of Wands. This information is coming quickly. So, I mean, quickly, remember time being fluid and relative, right? The Eight of Wands tells me that there is a discussion that's coming up regarding brand new love for you, Scorpio, whoever that resonates with. The Ace of Swords. Can you clarify the Ace of Swords, please? Ace of Swords for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I think you're going to be very honest with them, Scorpio, and they're going to be very honest with you. Ace of Swords. What are we talking about here? Tell me about the Ace of Swords. What sort of communication is going on here? Ace of Swords, the beginning of communication. Beginning of communication. Clarify, please, for Scorpio. Wow. Okay, those dropped all over the floor. So, give me a moment. Let me see what I can find. All right, so I dropped a whole book. We're not taking the whole book. We cannot. Let me just get them in order here and put them back in the deck. All right. That's the one thing I do find with this deck is it thinks a lot. It thinks a lot. So Ace of Swords, please. Sorry, guys. I'm feeling especially full today. Yeah, lots of sniffling and the chest is a little bit tight. But Ace of Swords. Clarify Ace of Swords. Oh, thank you. we've got the Hierophant. So this person is going to be talking to you about some sort of a relationship or a job, because don't forget that the Hierophant is also about corporation. So it could be both of those things. This person could tell you they have feelings for you and that they also have a job for you and they hope that you'll come work with them. But we have the Hierophant here, and I think you're going to be talking about some sort of a relationship between the two of you. It could be about work as well. Please clarify the Ace of Swords. Give us more information. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. More information. Thank you. And we have King of Swords. So we have the Queen and the King of Swords here now. This person that is going to be talking to you about this possible relationship or job, this person is not going to mince words. So that being said, if you are going into a job interview this week, expect for it to be a little hardcore. Make sure you go prepared. You're going to need to be prepared in this job interview. For others of you, it's going to be about love. So the person, the King of Swords, you being the energy of the Queen of Swords, you see how that works, right? You two seem to see things on the same level. And that is the King of Swords is someone who is also very pointed with the things that they say. Now, they're highly intelligent, for sure. The King of Swords to me is someone who is a lawyer. So it could be possibly that this person is coming to tell you that their marriage is over and that they've decided to they've decided that they're going to get a divorce. King of Swords, Hierophant, or they're just going to be really tough with their words if you're going for a job interview. So depending on how that's working for you, depending on how that resonates with you. And just remember, and I usually say it in all of the readings that I do at some point, so if you're not skipping through the reading, just know that when I say she or he, it's only because there's a man or a woman on the card. Tarot is not gender specific. We're reading energy, and energy is divine masculine and divine feminine. And we all have divine masculine and feminine parts. You meet someone who is a man who might be more feminine. He is favoring his divine feminine side. You meet a woman who is more masculine. She is leaning toward her divine masculine side. So we all have this this ability to be one way or the other, balanced in the middle. Ten of Swords, please clarify the Ten of Swords. So I'm not reading gender here, you guys, okay? Ten of Swords, tell me about that. What are we putting down the burdens from? Ten of Swords, please. Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please. These cards won't go together. It's going to be a tough conversation. We have the Tower. Yeah. So the Ten of Swords is bringing on the Tower. I'm just going to stop for a moment because we have lots of swords here, which I should tell you is, I'm reminded to tell you, which is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I always forget Gemini. I don't know why. I don't mean to forget you, Jennies. And then we have all communication and connection is what we have here. We have all air energy, and then we have the Magician. I feel like you have been, Scorpio, whether you're sun, moon, or rising, Venus or Jupiter, you have been manifesting a conversation or connection, communication with someone. That someone could very well be Taurus, because I do have the Hierophant here. That person could be an air sign, because I do have the King of Swords here. That person could be a water sign like you, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, because of the Ace of Cups. And we have the Eight of Wands, which is fire energy, and that is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So the Tower is Scorpio. And so you could be dealing with someone who is like you, a Scorpio as well, or this is you that is going through the Tower here. So clarified on the Ten of Swords, walking away from, whatever's come from a painful ending, it's throwing you right into a Tower here. If we're talking about you. One more card, please clarify the Ten of Swords, please. We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're taking, it's hard to see that one. You're taking another path in passion, Scorpio, another path in passion, and that's why you're walking away. And I think that the tower has finally fallen. We've been watching this for weeks and months, right? The tower has finally fallen. You've decided that you're off on your way. You're out, right? She's leaving. And we've got the tower and the Page of Wands here. I'm just going to clarify the tower because I don't like to wait. That's what I like to do. So what are we going to clarify with, though? We're going to clarify with the Universal Celtic Tarot. That's one of my favorite clarifying decks. Any decks that I speak of or name here, you can look down below. There is a link to Amazon.ca, to my Amazon store. All of my cards are listed there, whether I own them or whether I want to own them. You will see lists of things I've purchased off Amazon that have nothing to do with tarot. But so yeah, just things that I love. I love to share those things. So, all right, so here we go. The Tower is clarifying the Page of Pentacles. So the Tower has come down here, and I feel like it's because you are onto a new start here. I see the Page of Wands, and I see the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like the person that you want to start with, there could be an age difference here, but I feel like it's not just a couple of years. I feel like it's an age... you know, I'm thinking in my mind's eye, I just saw number 7. So around 7 years old. So it's a significant sort of age difference. Now, the thing is in some cultures, it's not that big a deal if the man is older, but in some cultures, it's absolutely devastating if the woman is older. So I feel like I don't know which one of you is the older one, but I do know that there is an age barrier here. Well, maybe not a barrier, depending on where you live and what your culture is. But nonetheless, let's look at the Tower again. Clarify the Tower, please. We've got Page of Pentacles. What else do we have for the Tower, please, for Scorpio? Thank you. Ooh, look at that. That card that fell on my arm is the Lovers. Okay. So, Scorpio, I feel like you are breaking away from an old relationship that was on the ropes anyway. I feel like that relationship had been on the ropes for quite some time, but you have finally just come to a realization that beginning in love is far more important than, and taking a new path in passion is far more important to you. And it is important to the universe because this is the Lover's card. This is intended love. This is someone who is either your soulmate or your twin flame. If you want to know what the difference is between the two, please look up there. I'll put a link up there to let you know what the difference is between those, the soulmate and the twin flame. And what do we have for the Page of Wands, please? Clarify the Page of Wands. While we're here, we might as well. All right. What do we have here? Too many. I can't go on that long, guys. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. So this person that is coming toward you, I believe is someone who is very, oh no, I'm sorry, it's King of Wands, is someone who is very self-confident. This person could be male or female, depending on how they're using their energy. The King of Wands is someone who is very confident, someone who is in business, someone who just kind of usually gets what they want because they're a smooth talker. They know how to get things out of people. I feel like the King of Wands is here to say, you know what, this Lovers card is the deal. She is mine or he is mine. Whoever you're looking at, that person is mine because I have let go of this other relationship in order to be with this person. And then we have Temperance. And the reason that they want to be with this person is because that person balances them. So either it's you or them. You know, when it is general information is down below. If you don't know what a general reading is, please read down below. You can flip-flop it. It depends on how it resonates with your energy. So please take it as it resonates, and you'll know right away if this is your reading or not because of the story. And if it's not your story, click on the X. It might be next week, right? Or it might be with another reader who's picking up different energies. Okay, so Page of Swords. Please clarify. Page of Swords, please. So what do I think the Tower is? I think that the Tower is someone who's coming forward to you, Scorpio, to tell you that they have left their mate for you, or vice versa. You were telling them, look, I've ended a relationship for you, now what, right? Page of Swords. Page of Swords, we have the Five of Coins. So Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords tells me that this person is watching you online, right? This person here, they are the Page of Swords. This person is investigating you or watching you online because they want to know what's going on with you. You've made them feel like they're out in the cold. They used to be part of your life and they no longer are. They really are trying to vie for your attention. Page of Coins, but they're worried about whether or not you're going to say yes, because right now you guys aren't in communication, and you haven't been for quite some time. I feel like you're not in communication currently. You haven't been for a while, and this person doesn't know whether you're going to say move along. They don't know, right? So the Magician, why is the Magician here, please? Magician, clarify the Magician, please. Clarify the Magician. There we go. The Magician is the Ten of Coins. That's what you have been manifesting. You've been manifesting ultimate abundance, ultimate happiness. You want to make more money. You want to have more abundance, more love. The Ten of Coins, it is Pentacles, yes, but it doesn't just mean it doesn't just mean we're talking about money. Abundance is abundance. Whether it's, financial abundance can bring abundance in other areas of your life. So we do have the Eight of Cups tells me that, yeah, you emotionally walked away from this person a while ago, and you thought this was over and done with, but there you are. Here we are, right? Talking about this person here. So let me take a look here. We're going to go for one more round of clarification here, but I want to just take a look. I'm being told to slow down and look over things here. So that's what I'm going to do. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands. Yep, this tells me there's going to be lots of conversation about love, and that's coming fast. So whether you initiate that, Scorpio, or they do, it's coming up, and it's coming up fairly quickly. It might be electronically, might be in person, I don't know. But the Ace of Swords is here as the next card, and clarifying that is the Hierophant and the King of Swords. So I think that person is going to tell you that they have finished up their relationship and they have a divorce in the works, that they no longer are in the marriage or in the committed relationship, or maybe you aren't. Flip it as it resonates. Maybe you are the one who's out of the relationship, no longer connected to the other person, and now you're moving forward to, put down your burdens, the burdens of communication that you've had with your past person, and that throws you into a tower. However, as it throws you into a tower, it also throws you into a new path of passion. So I feel like you are you're headed on your way, Scorpio. I think you're headed on your way to find the person that you think is your everything. The Lover's card is here. I feel like the person that is your everything could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could also be, I've got Sagittarius as Temperance here. They could also be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, because I do have Pentacles here as well. All right. And then we have Page of Coins. Page of Coins, Page of Swords is being clarified by the Page of Coins and by the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like what Spirit is telling me is that they've been watching you online because they want to know where you're at. They want to know if you're dating, if you're with someone. They want to know how hard is it going to be to pull that person away from whatever they're doing in order to have them speak with me, because they want to start something new with you, but they're not at all sure that you want to start something new with them. Now, you have manifested, Scorpio, you've manifested the ability to be able to walk away from emotional things here. So you have walked away from the Eight of Cups, looking for the Two of Cups. Emotionally, you've walked away from whatever person is on your mind. And the Eight of Cups is here. Also the Ten of Coins telling me that, you need to walk away emotionally from whatever you're doing, because you really do feel you deserve this great abundance of the Ten of Cups. So let's go clarify. So what we would like to know right now is, what is the conversation about love? And that's coming quickly. So tell me what the person wants to tell Scorpio about love. What does this person want to tell Scorpio about love, please? The deck I'm using here is the, what is it called? Geez, you guys, can't remember. Something Seekers Tarot. Wisdom Seekers Tarot. That's it. Okay. So let's clarify here. Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Please tell me what's going on here for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We've got the Strength card. So whatever it is going to be a heavy-duty conversation. You're going to need to have your strength on point, Scorpio. One more card, please. One more card. Thank you. And then we have the Princess of Swords. She is the Page of Swords again. So this person has questions about what's been happening with you since you saw them last, because I have a feeling that if your page, your Facebook page, your anything you have on social media, if it's open, this person's been looking, this person's been watching you, and they're going to be questioning you about what is going on in your life lately. So then it goes to the Ace of Swords, which is a conversation and clarity about probably relationship, because this person, I feel either you or them has ended a relationship. And so the Hierophant and the King of Swords has shown up here. And I feel like the King of Swords is a lawyer who is looking into this relationship and how to dissolve it. And then we have the Two of Swords. So they are coming to you and saying, look, I'm willing to throw away this relationship that I have, and I'm willing to move forward with you. I need some clarity. And then we have the Seven of Swords. I don't know that you trust this person completely. They left you high and dry. I feel like they left you out in the cold, and they maybe either you two stopped talking or they stopped talking to you. So you just decided not to message them back. You felt awkward about it. It just wasn't working out. And then we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Tower and the Page of Wands, right? Page of Passion. I'm going to clarify this Lover's card here. That's what we've pulled here on the Tower, right? I'm just going to clarify the Lovers. Please tell me more about the Lover's card, please. More about the Lover's card. Lover's card is a Gemini, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. And we have a card that's flipped here. We have the Empress. So again, Empress is Libra and Taurus. And the Empress is someone who is who's very creative. She will find very creative ways to help other people. And she is someone who is looking at the Lovers. Yeah, the Empress and the Lovers are both cards of major arcana. So it's not something you can go around. You do have to go through this energy. I feel like this person is going to be creative in how they approach you in terms of love and how they're going to get you to come over to their side. I feel like that they are going to be very creative with the way that they speak to you. They know, Scorpio, they know you're not stupid, right? They know that they're going to have to come to you like flawlessly. They are not going to be able to like win you over just like that. They got a lot of splaining to do, I think. What else do we have for the Lover's card here? The person could either be Libra or Taurus. What else do we have here for the Lover's card, please? Clarify the Lovers. Thank you. We've got Temperance. So this person is planning on coming in and being very creative about the way that they get you to come over to their side. They're coming to talk you into being with them, essentially. And I feel like they're going to do that quite creatively. And the reason that they're doing it creatively is because they know how you are. They know that you're smart, and they just want balance. They just want you to know that what they want ultimately is just happiness and balance. All right. So then we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Page of Coins and the Five of Coins. Who's being left out in the cold, please? We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be left out in the cold. So if this is your energy, you might be just saying, look, I'm not down with this. I can't do this. You left me out hanging out for too long. Four of Swords. But I think that you have a lot to say about the relationship that they've left. Again, we've got the Lovers twice now, guys. So I have a feeling that this person is playing for keeps. They're coming toward you and they're saying, you are my soulmate. I'm not letting you go. Four of Swords tells me that they've healed themselves, and they've healed themselves from your harsh words in the past. So there may have been harsh words between you. And then we have the Magician. The Magician is clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Coins. Eight of Cups, Ten of Coins, clarify, please. Eight of Cups and Ten of Coins. We have the Prince of Pentacles, who is the Knight in this deck. Knight of Pentacles, so they are bringing in fact, an offer. Five of Wands, you're going to be undecided about that offer. They're bringing in an offer of love, and you're going to be very undecided about that. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles is the Nine of Pentacles. You may just decide to stay single. You may. Okay, just going to get another deck here. We're going to go over a couple of... I'm going to go back to the Divine Energy Oracle, and I'm just going to ask for some advice for you. There we go. All right, so we need some advice, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead, please. Scorpio, there we go. Express your joy. Don't forget to tell them how much you've enjoyed being by yourself. How much you have not missed them because you just carried on with life. That you've not been sitting around lamenting about them, where they are and what they're doing. That they basically stopped talking to you and you just carried on with life. And that was how it is, because that's how you are. You're strong. Live your soul, not your role. Give it to them. Just tell them as it is. And now I know why the Queen is here. The Queen of Swords here is here because you're just going to tell them like it is. This is going to be your wake-up call. And this is either going to be someone that you are going to decide to go with immediately, or someone that you're just going to say, nah, bro, I'm done here. So I don't think it's going to be like something you're going to think over. I don't see anything that tells me you're going to think it over or anything. It's either going to be a yay or a nay, and it's going to be either cut out or you're in. One of the two. It's going to be the wake-up call, right? You're going to realize you've loved this person for a long time, or you're going to realize that you've lived without them for a long time, right? And you're okay to do the things that you want to do with your life. All right, Scorpio, that's all I have for you today. If you're interested in a reading, please look below. All of my information is there. And, oh, by the way, this is... Just Hope, it's called. If you're looking at Gel Moment, you can see the link down below as well. I'm going to go for now. I will see you next week. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for clicking and watching. I'm out.